Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sarah Mokami. I want to start by thanking you for your support. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and to my comeback viewers, thank you for coming back to look for more videos. So guys, today I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me with a guy I met on Badoo, a dating site. At first things seemed very perfect, very good, until a very weird thing happened. And guys, you won't believe what happened. So stay tuned and watch till the end as I tell you this story. So guys, onto it. It was on the 1st of January 2022. I will never forget that date. So it was at night, the 1st of January at night. Then I was like, I want to create a dating site and see if I'll get my Mr. Right from a dating site. So I downloaded the Badoo account, I created my profile, and then I posted my photos, of course, beautiful photos. Then immediately after posting, I got a like. I went to check who liked my profile. Then I found it was a guy. He had described himself that he's from Canada but currently in Kenya. Then he was good looking, of course, so I liked back. Then he texted me, "Hello beautiful." I replied. We had a conversation. It was a good conversation. Then later after that, he told me to give him my number. He's not always active in Badoo, so I should give him my number. Of course I won't say no. I gave him my number. He gave me his number. Then I saved the number. To see if I'll find him in WhatsApp, but I didn't find him in WhatsApp. So I wanted to go back to the app and text him and ask him why I can't find him in WhatsApp. Then when I was about to go and text him, he called me on direct call. So he called me, we had on direct call, we had a conversation. And then I asked him, why is it that I can't find him in WhatsApp? He told me that he's not a social media person. Imagine guys, WhatsApp, it's your contacts. The contacts you saved are the ones you can get to communicate with in WhatsApp. But Badoo are people you don't know. That's clearly that's a red flag that I ignored. This is a social media person. He's claiming he's not a social media person, and the place I met him was Badoo. So I ignored that. I didn't question for more. Then he told me, if I want to see your photos, so creating a WhatsApp won't take even 3 minutes. So just go create the account. Just go create the WhatsApp account and send me the photos. So he was like, okay, no problem. He went and created the account. He sent me photos. The photos were the man was just the same, the one I saw in Badoo and the ones he sent me. Then I requested for a video call. He told me he doesn't like doing video calls. And again, it's late. Then he suggested we meet the following day. I told him we can't meet tomorrow because we just met today, and we have to get to know each other first before we do a meetup. Then he told me that the reason why I'm insisting we meet tomorrow is because the day after tomorrow I'll be traveling back to Canada. So, and I really want to see you. So I was like, the Lord has done it finally. I told him, okay, there's no problem, we will meet up tomorrow. So but I told him, if it's meeting up, we meet up during the day in a public place, in a place of my choice. Okay, so what if we meet in Ruiru Bypass, because it's the place near my company, where my company is. And I was like, okay, there's no problem, let's meet in Ruiru Bypass, because I know Ruiru Bypass is not far from my home also. Okay, it's not a distance, it's not a far place. From my Ruiru Bypass to where I used to stay, takes like 30 minutes. Let me just say 30 minutes. Yeah, if there's no traffic, it will take 30 to 40 minutes. So I woke up in the following day in the morning. He called me. He asked me, do you remember we are meeting up? I told him yes. Okay, just come, let's meet up. He told me we meet up, we drink, we eat, we talk, we get to know each other. So he was like, and also, don't worry, you can just spend your transport coming. I didn't ask him for transport. It's just something he told me, another red flag that I ignored. Spend your transport, come to where we're supposed to meet, and then I'll give you $1,000. That $1,000 will be for your upkeep and shopping, and also I'll add you some $50 for your transport for going back. And I was like, okay, fine, the Lord has done it, finally. So guys, I told him, okay, there's no problem. When the deal is too sweet, think twice. Guys, think twice. So the following day he called me. Yeah, we were to meet that following day on the 2nd. So I'm matatu from my place to Ruiru Bypass, where we were supposed to meet. At 10 o'clock I was there. I called him, I told him I'm already in Ruiru Bypass. He told me, okay, wait for me, I'm coming. Guys, I waited. I stayed there for 1 hour. Then I called him, I told him, I'm tired, I'm going home because I've been here for 1 hour. You told me by 10 o'clock we should meet up. And now it's around 11, you've not shown up. Little did I know that this guy was in another place doing the same thing to other ladies that he has done to me, okay? That's something I didn't, he doing to other ladies things that he's going to do to me. That is something I didn't think of, okay? So it got to 1 hour passed, then 30 minutes passed. That's 1 hour 30 minutes. I told him I'm tired of waiting and I'm going home. Then he was like, no, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes I'll be there. Of course, 2 minutes he was there. Then he called me and told me, where are you? I told him I'm in Ruiru Bypass. Okay, come this other side, you'll see a silver car. So when I got there, I didn't see the car. Then he's the first one who saw me. Then he told me, where you're standing, look as if you're going back to Thika. So when I looked the other side, I saw the car parked there. I went. When I checked, the guy that was in the driver's seat is a different guy from the one I saw in the photos. I was confused, guys. Honestly, I was really confused. So I asked him, why is it that you look different here and in the photos you are a different person? He was like, yes, in the photos I sent you photos of myself long time ago when I still had weight and I was fat, but I lost weight right now, so I look somehow different. The guy was slim. He was thin. Slim, let me use the word slim because thin doesn't sound good. He was slim and tall and has shaved his hair like completely. The hair looked like here. He had shaved his head and he had no beards. The guy I saw in the photo had beards, a lot of beards, and the beards were, it's like he has dyed some part of beards in gray, okay? They were long beards. Then he had dyed some part of the, he had dyed some part of the beard in gray. So that guy had no beards. He was tall. His head was shaved completely, like it was shining. So in the process, I said, maybe he's a driver. Let me check in the back seat. I checked. There was no one there. So when I'm in that dilemma, like I'm confused, he shouted at me like, get in, we are causing traffic at the back. I didn't even think like to check that we were not parked in the middle of the road. We were parked on the side. He had parked, like I was shocked. So out of that shock, I entered the car in the front seat. Passenger princess in the front seat, guys. Then immediately I entered. He didn't even talk or cough or even breathe. He drove off. Then he was driving going towards Thika. Thika is those areas that I stay. So he got to a place, he stopped the car. No, we were driving going towards Thika. So guys, Thika is the place that I stay. So he was driving going towards those sides. He reached a point. It reached a point, he told me to, while he was driving, he told me, can I have your phone? And I was like, why do you want to take my phone? I just want to see the people you've matched in Badoo. So I didn't even think, I didn't reason, because in my mind I was like, it's only one person. By the way, that time I had only matched one person, but there were so many likes. Like I had so many likes. I had only matched that guy, and it's the only guy I had chat that night, the previous night, before we had a meetup the following day. So he's the only guy I had chat that night. I gave him the phone. He went to the Badoo, to my Badoo account. He went through the Badoo. He just saw in the messages, it was only one person I was chatting, of which it's him. He went to the likes. He was like, you have a lot of likes. You've not replied to any. I said, no, I only replied to your like and your message yesterday, but I've not gone in that site until now that you've entered. I've not been in that site until now that you've entered. So he was like, okay, there's no problem. He went to my Instagram. That is where I started asking myself, what is this guy doing? I asked him, what are you doing? This is the first time we are meeting. Why are you checking my phone like as if we've been dating for years. We are meeting today and there's nothing going on between you and I. Why are you checking my phone? No, I'm just checking because I want to get to know you better. I want to know you, who you are, and he wants to get to know me. He went through my Instagram. He left my Instagram. He went to my WhatsApp. He wanted to open the WhatsApp. There was a fingerprint. Okay, so he told me, open for me this WhatsApp. I refused. Okay, I refused to open the WhatsApp. I told him I won't allow you read my messages. Who are you to me for you to what is going on between you and I for you to read my messages? He parked the car on the side of the road. Remember, we had already left the rural bypass. We are in the middle of nowhere, heading to Thika. He parked the road where there was nobody, just cars moving. There was nobody, just cars moving. So he parked the road. He told me, open this phone. I told him, why would I open my phone? No, I just want to know you. What is it? Why is it wrong to know you? I told him, okay, no problem. I opened my phone. He went through my WhatsApp chats. He listened to my the voice notes and everything. So he listened to my voice notes, my messages, and then he was like, he was just smiling. And then I told him, okay, give me my phone, I want to go. I don't like what is happening here. Give me my phone, I want to go. Remember, we are packed, okay? Give me my phone, I want to go home. He refused to give me my phone. I told him, please, just give me my phone. He was like, do you know I can drive over this phone? He put it under the car. He was holding the phone like this. Do you know I can drive over this phone? He took the phone, he put it under his car, okay, near the tire, the back tire. He was to drive over it, okay? I saw things are getting out of hand. Then in the process, he put the phone under the car. He was about to drive over it. Is when it clocked. I remembered the same thing had happened to my friend. She had met someone on Badoo. She went to meet up with a guy. The guy took his phone and drove over the phone, okay? Then when she came home, she was explaining how the guy looks. She told us that the guy had a mark on his head. Okay, someone who had had an accident, or someone who was beaten up and has a mark on his head. So the time he bent for the second time, he put my phone the first time, he removed it. Then he went back the second time. Then he turned to look at me. I saw that mark. I said, I'm cooked. It's over, guys. It's over. It's my turn. That is when I realized I'm cooked. Like, it's over. So I started pleading with the guy. He put the phone under the car and then came back and was shouting at me. I was begging him, holding him. He pushed me in the sideways and told me, hold me like this, and told me, when I'm talking, you shut the fuck up. Okay, that's what he said. When I'm talking, you shut the fuck up, because I can do anything here that you won't like. And I'm like, why are you doing all this? I don't know you. You don't know me. We just met. Okay, like, we just met. It was just a meetup of getting to know each other. You told me that you want to meet me, to see me, to know me. That's all. We were to go somewhere, sit, have a drink and talk. Where is all this coming from? The guy told me that when I'm talking, you keep quiet. I'm going to beat you. So that is when the fear came in. He took again the phone from under his car and was holding it and was telling him, do you know, I don't beg. He's not giving a valid reason. He just wants to drive over my phone. That is something I bought with my own money. That is something I bought with my own money, my own hard-earned money. Guys, the guy took my phone. Then just at the time I saw things were getting serious is when he was saying that he'll beat me. That's when I saw things were getting serious. So you know, when men are driving, there's a way they sit. They don't put their legs together. They have to put them apart so that they can access the what are they called? There's a way that men sit while they are driving. They don't always put their legs together. They put them apart. You understand? So in between his legs, where he was seated, like, let me show you. He was seated like this. Yeah. And then here he had kept his phone, his own phone. Remember, he's holding mine. He wants to drive over my phone. for a reason I don't know. So I think he's a psycho, guys. I don't know if he does that for fantasy, because as I told you, he did the same thing to my friend, just that I didn't know he's the same person. I wouldn't have gone to meet him, because the photos he had posted were different photos. The ones he had posted while going to meet my friend were different photos. You understand? So there's no way my friend would have told me this is the same guy. So there's a way he was sitting with his legs apart, and in between the legs he had kept his own phone. Okay, there's so many ladies, different ladies who are calling. He had so many meetups. That's when I knew the reason why he kept me waiting for long in Ruiru Bypass is because maybe he was somewhere else dealing with another lady. So guys, I was like, okay, no problem. This guy is trying to act smart with me. There's no problem. I opened the door silently without him noticing that I have opened it. I just put my hand in a way that it will support the door. I took my handbag, I put it. I took my handbag, I put it. And then when the guy said that, I'm just tired of this nonsense, it's time to drive over this phone, he bent down to put my phone under the tile. The moment he did that, to bend down, I was able to pick his phone quickly, grab his phone and the car keys quickly. I ran out. I was screaming. I was screaming, and then the first people that passed were ladies. Hi, you ladies were ladies are so evil. Okay, honestly, ladies. You're seeing your fellow woman is crying on the roadside. Instead of stopping and helping or finding out what is wrong, you're just driving off, looking at me. The ladies were looking at me like this. There were 3 ladies in that car. They drove off, they went. So it is a highway, many cars are passing in a higher speed. There's this pickup that passed that had 3 men inside. May God bless those men for me. The pickup passed, it had 3 men. So the time I left that car, I was running in a way, screaming with an intention of going back. There are some traffic officers I had left at the back. I saw them while we were passing. So I was going back so I can ask for help. But luckily, before I could get there, this pickup, the guy that had pickup, stopped and came to me. The other man was following me behind. When he saw this guy stopped, he went back to his car and entered the car. So I was screaming. Those guys stopped and came and asked me what is wrong. I started explaining to those guys. So the man inside the car saw that I was explaining what has happened. He came out of the car and was following me, shouting that. So many cars stopped, by the way. People stopped. So he was coming shouting that she's cheating on me. Like, they didn't even ask him. He was coming shouting, he's cheating on me, she's cheating on me. That is someone I met last night. We are not dating. Nothing is going on between me and him. Like, he just came, he was shouting, she's cheating on me, she's cheating on me. I explained to those guys, I told these guys, I met this man yesterday at night in a dating site. I can even prove it to you, just that he's having my phone. I can prove to you that we met yesterday, and I can even show you the messages to prove you that. So when I said that, the guy became afraid and was like, just give me my phone, let me go. I don't want to have any discussion here. Give me my phone, let me go. Told him, you have mine. Give me mine, I give you yours. The guy was like, she carried my phone and my car keys just because she's cheating. I found her cheating on me. I'm like, why don't you give me my phone? Let me show them if it's true, whatever you are saying. This guy we met yesterday, and we still have conversation in Badoo that can prove that this guy, I knew him yesterday. So he was like, give me my phone and the car keys. I told him, okay, there's no problem. I'll give you your phone. I'll give you, right now, that time, pride. The pride is here because I know he can't beat me. One thing I like about Kenyan, they can't find you, Kenyan men, they can't find you in trouble on the roadside and leave you. They'll make sure, especially if you're a lady, they'll make sure you are safe. So I knew that he can't do anything to me in front of those men. So I was like, give me my phone, I give you your phone. You have my phone, so give me mine. He took my phone and kept it on there. Take your phone. I told him, no, I'm not taking it. Put it on the side of the road. Put it down there. Press it. Let me confirm that my phone is okay. It's the same phone that you took. Then I can give you yours. That time, ladies were calling. Ladies were calling. One of them was Lillian. I don't know, Lillian or Lynette Githurai. Githurai is a place here in Nairobi. So he had just, I think he was to, after me, he was going after dealing with me, he was to go and meet with that Githurai lady. But that incident happened. So that girl happened to call while she was shouting, she's cheating on me, she's cheating on me. I picked that call. Then she was like, give me my phone. I was running around that pickup, talking to that lady that, are you going to meet this guy? She was like, yes, who are you? I told her, this guy, did you meet him in Badoo? Yes. This guy, if you met him in Badoo, my friend, run. The photos he's using in Badoo is not real. He's a fake person. And right now we are having an incident with him because of that. So run to rescue your life. The girl was like, Jesus, thank you so much. Then I don't know if they meet up later or the lady went back, but me, I gave the lady the information. So she was like, give me my phone. Another call came in. I didn't pick that call. So I was like, give me mine, I give you yours. Then he put my phone down. He pressed it. I confirmed it was mine. I went and picked my phone first. I gave him his phone and his car keys. So he was like, this lady is cheating on me, and when I'm questioning her, she's getting angry. Why is she getting angry? I told them that this guy, after what he did to me, I remembered that the same thing had happened to my friend, and he's the same guy. He drove over my friend's phone in Taidia, and he's trying to do the same to me. When he heard that I knew the girl he did, when he knew that I knew the girl in Witedia that he drove, that his cover has been blown, he's cooked. He might the people might burn his car, he might get arrested. So he didn't continue arguing. He just took the car keys, he went, entered his car and drove off. So I was left there with those guys. We were having just a conversation. Then later I went home. But guys, that is how I was saved. But let me tell you, be careful. Dating sites are not, it's not that they're not good, because some people have met their partners there, they're living happy life because of dating sites, but to me it didn't work. So don't ignore red flags. If you see any red flag, don't ignore it. Be safe, and make sure that the person you meet is the person you've chatted for a long time. Make sure you see the person in video call, or you'll end up like me. So guys, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. The main reason for giving you this story is for your safety. Share it to your sisters, share it to your brothers. You might save someone that maybe that guy is still doing the same. I don't know if he's doing it for fantasy or what, or maybe he has something down there where he hides the phone and drives over a fake phone. I don't understand. I don't know if he's stealing the phones. I don't understand how he's doing it, but you guys need to be safe. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.